Hey there, everybody. I thought I'd pop on. I'm going to try a new combination. When I was on my live last night, I have a little group called Art Love that everyone is welcome to be a part of. It is a private group at this point, but just let me know you'd like to be a part of it. I just have a little collection of people who have shown an interest, and by all means, I'd love you to be a part of it. But then I run some little specials. I do, like last night, I walked through my studio and I had some big sales on a lot of my work. I'm trying to move things out, so the artist in me wants to move on to some different things. The business person was a little bit unhappy that I marked down the prices so much, but it was so much fun. I'm just kidding. But anyway, so yeah, if you'd like to be a part of it, that would be great. Just let me know you would like to. But I showed a table last night that I picked up on Kijiji. Actually, my friend Heather picked it up. And I have a client that has an interest in seeing a red palette. So I thought it's something I haven't done before. I saw this table as really looking great that way as well. So I'm going to go for this tonight. I have no idea what this is going to turn out like. So I'm just doing my little dirty pour here, mixing my colors, throwing them all in here. I don't want pink. That's the biggest concern with doing it this way as opposed to controlling the pour, but we will see what happens. I started with gray as the palette, or as the base. Hi, I should just say hi. And that's everything that's going in there. I am using a silver and a gray. My clients may not want that silver in there, but I'm just going to see what this is like. I have both the top of the table. It's like a perfectly square table, which is kind of cool. And then there's a shelf also. So I'm going to be doing both. So you might see me working over to the side here. That's what I'm doing. So it's really pretty. I didn't want the red to dominate too much, but I wanted to stand out. Currently, it is not, but I'm going to let this kind of go through, and I have some nice of the bright red left here, so I can still work on this. Just going to warm this up. Let's see how we're doing here. And then I'll tilt the table. In this case, it was nice because I was able to take the top right off, but I can work on a table where the legs are still attached. I want to try to preserve this. There's some red at the top here. I can't see it right now, but I'd love to preserve that. If you can see the red up there. Oh yeah, the red's coming through. We're not going to have a problem, I think. But on the table that's coming, I'm not going to be able to tilt it like this. So I will have to move it in different ways. And I'll get my handy dandy spatula, and I'm going to get my heat gun that can blow it out in different directions too. Just help it over here and see what's underneath, because it is quite thick. In this case, I didn't pour around the outside. Maybe I will do that. I'm going to mix up a little bit more here. We'll get the vibrant red in there. I'm off to the side here. Still getting used to working with a camera. We had a lot of fun last night on my, yes, it's called Art Love. And it really, it's a nice little group that we have. Would love to grow it. So, you know, let me know if you want to be a part of it. I can get a bit kooky, but, you know, everyone seems to be okay with that. We had some fun. All right. So let's do this on the outside. I'm not as concerned about this lower one because there will be different things going on. But the more important part is up here. So the tabletop. So I'm going to help it out a little. I do like the colors. Quite nice. Knowing how much resin to mix is always still a tricky thing. I calculated, but I feel like I could have definitely used more. So here's this guy. It's not the best example. I am not showing the best example here, but I promise you this is going to look awesome. Yeah, I might mix up some more. And the nice part of resin is I can pour more and more on top. Yeah, if you can see, as I'm moving the resin, there's a lot of the red is underneath. So the silver is dominating a bit. So if I can move it out of the way, I can reveal some of the red underneath. Sometimes you just got to go with the flow. And the thinner it is, the more the cells pop too. So, you see that? It's really looking lovely. There is enough resin. I should have poured it out maybe slower, or I don't know. Anyway, still learning. I like this line even that's here. Try to maintain that. I can put some veins in after. I'll have enough reserve to do that. I don't want to forget about this guy down here. Interesting, very interesting. You see that? It's really pretty. Very, very pretty, actually. Very pretty. What do I want to do? What? Do you want some bold red in there? I do want some red down here, because there's nothing here. So I'm going to put that through it. I'll show you this after. So you can kind of paint with it as well. And then you can plan where you need some more of a certain color. And I see I can go through here with, if I drag through too, it reveals more of what's underneath. So let's say, you see the red is underneath there and creating some veins. What do I have left here? It will be different. It will be interesting. Really like this. I'm gonna move it some more. Let's see what we got underneath there. Remember, it has a hard time going where there is no resin, so because I didn't put down some resin first, I have to kind of force it to go places. But it allowed me to control it as well. Really pretty down here, actually. That's a very interesting shape to the design.